Hi, and welcome to My Health Check 360. The first thing that you'll want to do is go to myhealthcheck360.com/login. If you're a returning user, meaning you've already set up an account with My Health Check 360 and or completed your lab work and health assessment, you'll just go to the sign in page. However, if you are new to us or new to Health Check 360, you will click right here on create a new account. First thing you'll do is enter in a little bit of personal information about yourself. Your unique identifier will be the last four digits of your social security number. And this is because this is how the insurance company recognizes you. All of our medical claims are tied to our unique identifier. Then you can create a username for yourself. It can be anything you want it to be. The company code is all capitals LWELL. You can put whatever email address you'd like. Most people do use their Lindenwood email address. However, not everybody does. Create a password, click agree, and then sign up. Since we already have an account, we're going to go ahead and click sign in. I do want to take this moment to remind you that if you need any help troubleshooting, if you forgot a username or password, you do have to contact myhealthcheck360.com directly. Lindenwood does not have the ability to troubleshoot any of this for you. So you will either have to call them, their number's right here at the bottom of the page, or click contact us. And that will redirect you to a screen that will allow you to email them. So we're going to go ahead and sign in because Gypsy's already created an account. So I did have my Health Check 360 create an account for her, and that is really for training purposes. So I can show you how to review your reports and things like that. So if you are just signing in for the first time, you're going to have three of these squares here. The first one will say, take the health risk assessment, or I think it might even say the health survey. And it's a series of about 35 questions about your daily habits. You'll enter that. Once that's complete, it will redirect you then to the box that would normally be over here. And that is to schedule a screening. So Gypsy's already done her screening. She's already taken the health assessment. With these portals, it is a one and done. So I don't have the opportunity to go back in here and do that. So I do apologize for that. However, we do have another video that's about 4 minutes long that will show you a little bit more of that. And then you can also click here in the center, connect a device or app. So you can connect your phone, and any of the Apple Watches or Fitbits, things like that. So I do want to show you a little bit around here. You'll go ahead and click My Program, and it'll pop up with your survey and results. So this is because Gypsy's already finished with hers. However, if she had not finished any of this, over here would be a prompt to schedule her screening at a LabCorp. She would click on that and then type in her zip code, and then it would redirect her to a list of LabCorps that are close to her zip code. And so that's how you will schedule that. Now, it's really important, and I do go over this in the other video, that you click the correct prompt when scheduling. So it'll ask you, what are you coming to LabCorp for? And you want to make sure that you select the option that says annual employer wellness screening with measurements. It'll say something along those lines. You click that one, and then it will automatically know exactly what you're going in for. However, if you for some reason forget to do that, and that's okay, then you can just contact me. I'll send you one of those forms so you can go get screened. And they know exactly what panels to pull and who to bill, because otherwise they won't be able to do anything for you. So we want to make sure that you are aware of that. And then over on this side, then it would say download physician form and then upload physician form. So just know that you have to download the form before you can upload the form. So if you're going to your doctor or primary care to get your screening this year, then you would download the physician form, take that to your appointment, your doctor would fill it out, give it back to you, and then you would upload it back into the system. So that's what that means. So it's perfectly okay to go to your doctor. If you don't want to go to a LabCorp, that's completely fine, but just know that that's the way that you'll have to do it. Since Gypsy has already done this and gotten her lab results back, I don't have that option to show you anymore. So I do also want to point out that my HealthCheck360 has now allowed a fax to physician option on here. They did not used to have that, but it was such a nice feature with the vendor that we had last time that they have quickly found a fix to add that on. And I will tell you that within 30 minutes, both of my doctors had contacted me to let me know that they received my results. So what you do is you click on here, you're going to put your contact information, the clinic name. If your doctor is at a hospital, you just put Mercy. Physician name, you do have to have a fax number. So if you look your doctor up online, a lot of times they'll list the fax number. If not, you may have to call. So that is what it is to get that fax to your doctor. So you do have to provide them with that. So if I want to go back to survey and results then and review my lab work, I can absolutely do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click view report. So this will be your actual lab report or your lab results. You'll download and pull it up and it'll look exactly like this. So this is Gypsy's report that she received from her screening. So the very first page just gives you a basic snapshot. So she scored a 76 out of 100, and it will show you where you are in range, whether you're very high risk or all the way up to ideal. And then it will break it down a little bit more for you down here as far as your lab value, your risk status, points received out of points passable. And as you go through here, then it will break everything down into much greater detail for you. So blood pressure, for instance, it will tell you a little bit about why they've collected it, what it's for, if you want to take action. But you can always click here if you want to learn more about that. So if you have any questions about anything on your lab report, what HealthCheck360 advises is to have that sent off to your doctor and discuss that with your doctor. You can also call HealthCheck360 because they do have licensed nurse practitioners who handle any of those calls. So you are able to get some assistance that way. If you have any concerns about anything on your report, as far as your score or anything like that, please be sure to also contact HealthCheck360 directly. Due to HIPAA and the fact that this is a third-party vendor, I'm very limited on what I'm able to help you with. So the answer from them will always be you have to contact HealthCheck360. They're always willing to redo something, remeasure something, relook at something, but you do just have to call them. They're very accommodating. I do promise that. So with all of that said, this is just a quick video to show you how to get to your lab results, how to read those lab results, and then the next steps. Please know that Mariah and I will be working very hard on some other helpful demo videos, just like we have in the past, to show you how to earn points, upload points, things like that for 2021. But right now, we're just focused on getting you signed up and getting you through open enrollment. So stay tuned for January 2021. We'll see you soon.